Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I apologize for being missing in action for quite a while now, but I had some family stuff to take care of, and now everything is sorted out, everything is well, and I'm going to be uploading regular readings going forward, starting with this one today. In this, I felt that we had a lot of planets moving from their original placements, like for 10-15 years, into newer signs. So maybe the past couple of months, especially like February, March, April, have been difficult for almost all of us. uh, so there are some I feel that there are some karmic cycles that have come to an end. So in this reading, we are going to figure out like what karmic cycles have come to an end, what has ended, and what is beginning for you. So we're going to divide it into two parts. The first part, we'll see like what has ended, and in the second part, we'll see what new things is coming for you. Because whenever the universe creates space, when it moves stuff out, it does not like empty spaces. So it fills something, something with it. So for each group, we're going to see what's going to happen. All right. So I have divided this into, again, we'll divide it into two parts. There are three separate tarot decks for each pile. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, this is pile number 3. So you can select whichever pile you're drawn to. And I will also flip over the significator card for each of the piles. So if you're not kind of feeling the vibe, and you can look at the timestamps given in the description to choose your, pile. If not, let's take a look at the significator cards, and maybe that will help you and guide you towards what you're supposed to hear. Always remember, you never hear what you're not supposed to hear. All right, so let's see, let's begin. For pile number 1, your significator card is Ace of Coins. Wow, talk about a new beginning. And the universe says, yeah, some sort of, initially I'm just feeling some sort of material. If you've been stuck in some sort of material lack, that phase might be over for you, and something new might be coming in. Look at the size of the coin, size of the gold coin. Yeah, all right. So pile number 1, significator card is Ace of Coins. Pile number 2, your card is 9 of Coins. Come on, we have rich people coming in. The 9 of Coins. This is like wish fulfillment. That's the 9 of Cups. But I feel, when abundance comes in, it's always a wish fulfillment. So this is a card of being self-sufficient, having built enough for you that you'll be able to enjoy, and a lot of wealth coming in. Wealth, not per se from like the ancestors or from your inheritance or stuff like that, but wealth that you have built, something that you have worked for, is coming to fruition finally. This is the 9 of Coins. And for pile number 3, let's see what pile number 3 has. The 8 of Staffs, 8 of Wands. Something is coming in very, very soon. It seems that, I think, pile number 3, maybe you had the most karmic debt, the most karmic heavy stuff that you lifted off, and therefore the universe is kind of pushing a lot of stuff very quickly into that space that has been emptied out. And I am so excited to begin this reading. We will also take some cards from here, like 1 or 2 cards from here, like what's going in, 1 card for what's going in and 1 card for what's coming out. And maybe we'll select a few cards from here, like 1 or 2 maybe, and then a few of these tea leaf cards to get even more information. All right, so let us begin. I am going to begin with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. So you were drawn to the Ace of Coins. And I mean, look at the size of the flowers and look at the size of the coin. So essentially, the first thing that this is just telling me, like, is that big time abundance is coming in for you. Something that you have not expected, something that is bigger than what you had expected. And it is like way bigger than what you had expected. That's what I'm saying, way bigger. All right. So I'm going to keep your card right here, your significator card right here. Can you see it? Yes, you can. So these are some other cards that I have prepared for you. This one is like what's coming in, and this one is like what's going out. So we're going to take a look at these ones. I will keep them for the end of the reading. And let us start with picking a few, selecting a few cards from here. For pile number 1, I just want to see like what is coming in and what will be going out. We will select 2 cards, what's going out and what is coming in. I'm going to place it right here so we know. And I want to see what's coming in. Just 1 card, what's coming in. And I am going to spread it out like this. Okay. And let's see. Oh, see how this flipped. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think these ones. Okay, I think these are enough. Tea leaves are like never enough, but yes, they're enough for now. All right, so I'm going to keep this on a side, and let us also select a few tarot cards from your deck. For pile number 1, we want to begin with, can we see what is going out for them, please? Thank you. Let's see what is going out for them. Okay. Then we'll see what's coming in. All right. So pile number 1, we are ready with your reading, and I want to start with this card, maybe. Vision. If your vision was blocked, if you were not able to see things clearly, if you were confused about a lot of stuff, that is going out. That is definitely going out. Clarity is coming in for you, pile number 1. Wow, it says cheerfulness. Beautiful. Yes, with clarity, cheerfulness. It seems that some of you were stuck in that situation wherein you want to feel happy, but you just don't feel happy. So that thing that was blocking you from that feeling, that joy and that, love and that cheerfulness, that happiness, whatever that block is, I'm feeling pile number 1, that is going out of your life. That is moving out of your life. The blockage that you were feeling, it had blocked your vision, it had blocked your heart. There were so many blockages I'm seeing. Like, they're showing me a pipe which is kind of clogged at multiple, places. So it seems that something is moving out. That blockages, those kind of blockages are moving out of your life. Right? So let's look at the tea leaves then. The month of January. Yeah, do you see this person is like frozen? Yes. The heart, your heart. I feel your heart was frozen, and that, see, why don't we feel happiness when the heart is blocked? So yes, your heart was broken. Maybe something happened in January which really, pivoted you in and pushed you in a place which was not very nice to be in, and it kind of froze up a lot of things. Maybe it froze up your, the abundance which was coming in, which you were expecting. It froze up the cheerfulness, the love, whatever happiness means to you. That thing was, it seems it was kind of frozen up. And it's September. Yeah, by September, this blockage will be completely over. So it might be that, yes, you will start, looking at things from a different perspective. You will start becoming more happy. And this will continue. Now it has started. May has come. And when I'm recording this reading, it's May. This is a timeless reading. Anytime you see this, so just from January to September, this is what, like 9 months. So a period of 9 months, within a period of 9 months, you will see things change drastically in your life from right when you're watching this. Maybe this is the month, we are in May, so, January, February, March, April, we are in the 5th month, right? And it's like September is like 4 months away. So if you are in the middle of something, you are going to start seeing a lot of changes. So January to September, 9 months, that is something you can kind of, see. Forces working against you. Yes, these forces are being pushed out of your life. It seems there were things that were not working with you, maybe not working for you. Maybe you weren't even aware of them. I'm feeling that you weren't even aware of them. Things that were, they were working behind your back. career, especially in your career. Maybe for some of you, you did not see like what was happening behind your back, and you were like, I'm working hard, I'm doing whatever needs to be done. Why is not this, working for me? So especially, it can be in any area, but especially they're kind of focusing on the career. Maybe there was something happening in your career which you were not seeing. Maybe you were blocked, you were not feeling happy. Other people were taking credit for what you've been doing, and you felt frozen, like, no, this is not going to change. Rest assured, pile one, things are changing. Mountain, major challenges to overcome. Yes, this is the past energy. This is what you're coming out of. These are the karmic cycles which have broken. This was something dealing with karma that you had to endure so that you could close out that chapter. Remember, when we are in the muck of things, we don't see the clarity. We don't see the vision. But you are past that, because we are talking about what has ended for you. This is what has ended for you, or it is like nearly ending for you, just like the tail end. Whoa, you are highly thought of. See, you are highly thought of. You have to remember that. These cards, we're going to see like what is coming in. So this one, I'm going to keep them right here. Now let us continue with your, I want to see the tarot cards first. Like what is the karmic cycle that has ended? For you, I think it is a karmic cycle of being, this is again giving me that toxic energy, Maybe there were people around you, maybe they were your friends, maybe they were your relatives, maybe in your office, but this is just giving that toxic vibe that, people are feeling, they're celebrating because you are feeling bad. It can be in any area of your life. I just feel this, despite the fact this is a card of cheerfulness, but I just feel toxicity coming from here. So maybe there was something, there were people, maybe you thought you were not highly thought of. Maybe you thought that, nobody in my office or nobody in my house or in my home, my relatives, my family, they don't respect me, they don't like me, or maybe my friends are making fun of me behind my back. There is some sort of a toxicity that is moving out of your life, which had blocked you so much that your heart was frozen because of that. But pile number one, we are not talking about things that have happened. We are talking about what is moving out. This negativity, this, again, this is, I feel such a toxic vibe coming from this card. I'm sorry, I've never felt this before, but I'm just feeling that, as if people were making fun of you and you knew who was doing that. However, they are moving out of your life. So let's see what the tarot has to tell us. Like, what is moving out of your life? The Hero of Wands, higher learning. Okay. You thought these people were learned, or maybe learned people whom you respected, whom you adored, were the ones who were kind of bringing in this toxicity. Ace of, look, you got the Ace of Coins again. Yes. Your creativity, your abundance, everything was being blocked, but now it is, you have paid your debts. That's what I'm hearing. You have paid your debts. So your abundance, nothing can stop it from coming in. Four of Coins. Yes, you felt that, there was a lack. You had to hold on to things too much. There was a lack mentality in every aspect of your life. So that is moving out of your life. That is moving out of your life. Five of Swords. My God. Oof. That's why I felt the five. Five of Swords essentially talks about what? It talks about betrayal. It talks about, competition. It talks about, people going behind your back and doing stuff and causing you so much mental anxiety that you do not see the vision. The clarity in the mind becomes like very poor. So that is moving out of your life. Four of Coins, Five of Swords. Very, very difficult cards to deal with by number one. And finally, the Magician. You thought you had lost your spark. You thought you had lost your spark. You felt that, now I don't know whether I'll be able to shine again. But that energy which got you thinking like that. See, that is sometimes those are like the negative, the shadow self parts, and sometimes those are like negative energies in the collective, which kind of, they try to control us when we are not feeling good, meaning that the vibration is low. That's when they can attack. So it seemed that you were surrounded by these, I'm seeing this dark blue cloud, this dark bluish, grayish, blackish cloud surrounding like a person standing. So it seemed that you were surrounded by these negative energies, but now this is coming to an end. That was something karmic that you had to deal with. You have dealt with it, and now you're moving out of that energy. Let's see further what information can we get. See, shamanic journey and initiation. You won't believe, when I was shuffling the deck, I saw this. And again, look, it has come. So again, this was something that was meant to initiate you into something better. Always remember, the lessons that we learn, the things that, the karmic debts we keep on paying, that it only makes us more and more stronger. So that is what is happening for you, pile number 1. The debts you have paid will only make you stronger. Now this card, I was called to select, a card from this deck. It's like the Keepers of the Light Oracle cards by Kyle Gray. And which ascended master, which god, goddess, who was helping you during this time, irrespective of whether you know it or not. So we are going to see which energy, which positive energy was protecting you all this time during this very, very, tumultuous period. So charity, prayer and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. Maybe some of you prayed that, help me. I am tired of this. I don't know what to do. And charity was one who was helping you. Wow, this is so beautiful. And look, it just came under like the very toxic card. All right. Peace and TikTok. Yeah. So see, TikTok means like you are in so much, survival mode. You are in that survival mode where you're like, I don't know what's going to happen to me, what's happening. I don't know whether things will change. But look what is happening. Peace. This is being broken and something is being built. And look at the dove. This is, again, giving me the ascended, this goddess's, this angel's, I would call her energy. A lot of peace is coming for you, pile number 1. What has moved out is chaos, complete and utter chaos with negative people, negative energies, frozen heart chakra. What's coming in? TikTok, and it's coming in quickly. TikTok means, yeah, it's going to be fast, and it says peace. Whew, that was heavy. All right. Now let us see. We have pushed out the negative energies. Now we're going to see what is coming in for you. All right. So pile number 1, I'm going to pull the cards into the deck again. I'm going to push them in the deck again because, let's see. Right here, we'll shuffle it a bit, and then we're going to ask, then we're going to ask the tarot what else is moving in for you now. So for pile number 1, we know what's moving out. Thank you, the way it flew. We know what's what's going out. Oh my god, your cards are they're not even letting me complete. They're not even letting me complete. Okay, thank you. I mean, like, they're like more excited than I am. Okay, so let's organize it in a way like that. So we have space, what's going out and what's coming in, and I am going to put these right here. So we will begin with your smaller card, okay, and then we'll kind of continue. So for pile number 1, what has moved out? In the career, in the family field, where you feel people are working against you, you're frozen, you don't feel safe, clarity is not there, there is no joy in anything, you feel that life has become really difficult, it's a major challenges to overcome, but TikTok, yeah, time is running out, there are toxic people around you. That's what's gone out. Now let's see what's coming in. Dream. You had stopped dreaming maybe about what you wanted. So now those dreams, the happy dreams, feeling of happiness, that is coming back for you. Pile number 1. Door closer, pleasure with a close friend. See, from this toxicity, now you will be surrounded by people who actually love you. So the bad, vibe crowd is moving out and the good vibe crowd is moving in. Bird. News is on the way. Bird flying. Beautiful. See, vision, and you had like, mountain. Now you have news is on the way. Something good is coming your way. Pile number 1. Rest assured you're going to hear good news. Pig. Beware of greed. Yeah, it's going to come so much that you'll be like, oh, should I take this? Should I take that? Just be aware of that. It's going to be like so much. You will be spoiled for choices, maybe. That's the better way to put it, right? You'll be spoiled for choices. And just be aware of people who are greedy around you, You'll always find people like that attracted. Remember, a small cube of sugar attracts a lot of ants, right? So if you are that sugar, ants are bound to come. So just be aware of such people in your energy as well. Wealth, pile number 1. What did I say? Abundance. Your abundance is coming in. Whatever you have dreamed of, your dream house, your dream car, your dream job, your dream business, right? Your dream family, your dream vacation, whatever, spending time with your parents, spending time with your siblings, spending time with your children, whatever wealth means to you, money or non-money, I would call it, that is coming towards you. All right. Throne, position of authority. Yes, if you have been blocked in your career by the people who were not, working, who are working against you. Remember, we had people who were working against you. Now you'll see that, because there'll be people who are going to support you. I love this for you. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Pile number 1. Whatever was blocked, it's going to come in so much. It's going to come with so much. They're showing me a big, as if a dams. You have these dams which we built on lakes. So you have you have these gates. So they're showing me all the 4 or the 5, whatever number of gates that is holding that, water. That is your wealth. They're opening everything for you. All right, pile number 1. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Someone who wants to find love, someone who has children that they are kind of, I know teenagers can be hard. So yes, there might be some dealings that you have with a younger woman. Quill, get back to the basics. Yeah, just get back. Start dreaming again. Start working on your dream project. Start working on something that you had left because maybe you did not have the time. Maybe you were surrounded by the people or energies that made you feel kind of, I cannot do this anymore. Start doing that again. And finally, fan, romance celebration party. Pile number 1, can you invite me as well? I love this for you. Do you see how... And I did I mean, this is the fact that that this is what I love about these readings, because I did these cards right in front of you and I pulled them out and I just stopped right where I said, let me just stop when this came. You are highly thought of. I didn't even want to pick this one, but I had opened it, so I was like, okay, why not? But you see how the energy changed from here to here? So pile number 1, let's continue. I want to look at your tarot cards now and let's see what tarot has to tell us. Temperance, yes, balance in everything is coming for you. Pile number 1. Temperance is ruled by Jupiter, and the astrological house is the 9th house for the temperance as well, and it says balance, higher learning. So yes, whatever whatever like you were thinking of, like I am not good enough, this is going to tell you that no, you are perfect. And the temperance in the traditional tarot talks about 1 foot on the earthly realm, which is like our earth stuff, like we buy stuff, we do stuff, we love people, whatever, whatever we do as human beings. And the other part, foot is in water. So that talks about spirituality. So it seems that you will be able to balance your spirituality with your material aspect, which is perfect. 8 of Cups, you are walking away from, I like this card because it's like walking away from things that are not meant for you. Walking away from relationships, walking away from love, walking away from career choices, walking away from people, energies, places, whatever is not conducive for your well-being. Pile number 1, you'll be walking away from that. 8 of Coins, yes, 8 of Pentacles. Again, you are a master at what you do, pile number 1, but it seems you were made to feel that you were not good enough. It can be in any aspect of your life. Now, that is moving out, and the mastery, you got 8 and you got 8. 8 is a number of abundance, excessive abundance, infinity. If you flip the 8, it's infinity. So whatever was blocking you is the one which is going to give you all that stuff. That's what's happening for you. The Death card. Yes, you are going to let go of things, let go of people knowingly. Death card talks about transformations that happen with your input. Otherwise, the Tower card is like universe is doing stuff for you, because it's like, no, you are not going to do it, I'll do it for you. Death card is when you are breaking down barriers, when you're breaking down, foundations so that something new can come up. Remember, when I looked at this card, it looks as if, she's pulling it out from the ground. Something new is coming. So a lot of new stuff, a lot of new things. You are this journey for you, pile number one, this was essentially an initiation into something even much greater that I don't think, maybe you do realize, maybe you don't. But this is something which is really, really, it's going to work so well for you. And finally, you got my God, the Magician card. See? Your energy that was blocked. Remember, I said someone has blocked and they made you feel, 8 of coins. They made you feel that as if you are not enough. You will regain that confidence because you are going to push those very people out of your life, out of your energetic field, which is more important. And pile number one, you are going to shine. You are going to shine. Wow, wow. I just love it. I love the card that, remember, in the first part also it came out in the end. In the second part also it came out in the end. So what you had lost, you thought you had lost, it was always there. It had never gone anyplace. So all right, let's see what else is coming in. Key. It says dress lucky. Lucky in several cultures around the world. The opening of a door often signifies new beginnings and all the hopes and dreams. My God, dreams. Remember, you got the dream card. All the hopes and dreams, the promise. So keys, because of their power to open doors, are often associated with the same concept. In fact, dreaming of keys. My God, pile number one. What's up with your... Dreaming of keys can symbolize new beginnings. Keys were seen as a status symbol by the Vikings. Skeleton keys are also believed to bring luck, as is a combination of 3 keys, which in Japan represents the doors to love, health, and wealth. So pile number one, love, health, wealth is coming to you. How to capture luck? For anyone with a lucky charm bracelet, a key charm makes a lovely lucky addition. So if some of you have been wearing those beautiful charm bracelets, add a key to it. Or keep a small key in your wallet, or in your purse. Keep a key with you, because that is unlocking. It's just like a little totem. You can say love, health, and wealth. That's what's coming for you. Beautiful pile number one. I am loving this for you. Let's see what else. Relaxation, yes. If you have been feeling stressed out, remember the January, I just felt, the heart turn cold. So now you're going to enjoy. You're going to start, relaxing so much. Romance, celebration, party, get back to the basics. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Throne, position of authority, wealth, pile number one. I mean, like, good times ahead. That's what I'm seeing for you. Can you see? Okay, yeah, you can see that also. Healing the heart. Remember I said the frozen heart. I just felt the frozen heart. So, yes, the heart will open up and it will heal. When you relax, your heart is going to heal. Beautiful. I just love this. Victory, pile number one. This is beautiful. Victory is yours. Whatever you want, pile number one, it'll be yours. You will be victorious. You will be victorious. What's going out, what's coming in, loss and joyous fun. Wow. Remember, we saw a card where it says that, when I said that you just don't feel happy anymore because of whatever reason. Now that fun, do you see, from this to this is like completely different energies. Look, your energy is changing. So it seems pile number one, something had blocked your energy. It was a karmic thing that needed to be healed. It was a karmic thing that needed to, be dealt with. You did that. You went through so much of pain, so much of heartache. I'm so sorry about that. But you came out victorious. And that is what I am seeing for you, your karmic cycles. The difficult period is over. Enjoy the abundance which will come into your life. And by September, all this will be yours. It has already started. All right. So thank you, pile number one, for spending your time with me. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. You can also share your story in the comment section. I'd love to hear about that. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to see what karmic cycle have you closed. And because of that space that has been created in your life, what is the universe bringing in for you? So we have divided this reading into kind of 2 parts. That's what I did with pile number one. So we will see what has moved out and then we'll see what has moved in. So you were drawn to the Nine of Coins card. This is a Nine of Pentacles. So yes, it seems some of you are almost, yeah, some of you are like, you know, entrepreneurs. Some of you are people who are doing, you know, a side business. There's a side hustle happening. You're working 1 or 2 jobs, multiple jobs maybe. You're working, you know, you are a full-time, you know, homemaker, and you are doing so many things at one point in time. So essentially the Nine of Coins is the card of the entrepreneur. So I don't want to kind of tie the word entrepreneur just to work, because people who are at home and who are managing, I mean, it's a bigger project. I feel, you know, staying at home and managing everything, all the people, all the different kind of people. Yes, they are not your colleagues, they are family, which is more difficult, I would say. But yes, there is something which is coming into your life, which you felt was like beyond reach. That's what I'm getting. Like this, I don't think so I'll get this because of whatever reason. So remember, pile number 2, this was your karmic lesson which you learned. You let go of what you thought you could not get, and because of that you learned that lesson, and now guess what? It's going to come, right? It's like, you know, happiness is like a butterfly. If you keep on running behind it, it'll keep on eluding you. But if you kind of let it go and you just stay still, it comes and sits quietly on your shoulder. I don't know who said this, some great poet might have said that. But this is what has happened for you, pile number 2. I'm feeling you felt something was a dream of yours, something was beyond your reach, and you had no way of knowing how this is going to happen. You let it go. And as soon as you let it go, it manifested. Wow, that's the first message I'm getting. All right, so now when I was shuffling the tea leaves, you might be wondering, like, why is this one all alone? Yeah, when I was shuffling the tea leaves, this one just, you know, flipped over, and I was thinking about pile number 2. So I just kept it right here. So we'll see. All right, so what I have done is that these are the cards that will tell us like what has moved out of your life, and these are the cards which will tell us like what is moving in. So out and in. And we're going to take a couple of tea leaves. We're going to take a couple of these cards as well, and tarot cards, to kind of clarify what's happening for you. All right, so let's say pick up this one. I picked one for pile 1, like what is going out for you. They had a, you know, nasty energy with them. I just felt that, you know, through this, despite the fact that it was a card with, you know, people and happy card, but I just felt that nasty energy. Anyways, for you, I am feeling like something that you thought that you could never get, you know. So we're going to take 2 cards. One, what's going out or what was blocked, and the second card will be, okay, thank you, and what's coming in. We're going to see right here. So this one, okay. Okay, and we keep this right here. And now we're going to take a couple of, what do you say, the tea leaves. I'm going to keep this right here. And let's see what's coming in, what's coming into you. And I will. So let's select a few tea leaves. Okay, and okay. So that is it. Well, so we'll keep them here. So I will what's going out, what's coming in, right? And let us select a few tarot cards as well. Spirit, can we know the pile number 2? What is going out? Okay. Oh, okay. So, keep it right here. All right, so we're going to do a few of the tea leaves, and then these are additional oracle cards which are going to let us know what is going out, and then we will take a look at what's coming in. So for the time being, let us start with your reading pile number 2. So what is going out? Essentially the feeling that you will not be able to get what you want, and it's out of reach. So curiosity, yeah, it's out of reach. Yeah, so if you were even curious to learn something, to know something, to find something, find about something, you had just kind of let it go because you felt that it's, not going to get it. So, why waste your time and energy into something which is not going to work for you? So that kind of a thing, that karmic thing where you felt that, maybe this is not for you. So maybe the lesson that you were meant to learn was that of patience. Let go and have patience. So you kind of imbibed those lessons within your soul plan, and guess what happens? Curiosity, the arrow, things start coming towards you. So let's see. Fire, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. Maybe these were emotions that you felt towards someone and those were not being reciprocated for you. This can be one of those. Vulture, my God. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Yes, this might have been someone that you love, someone that was within your inner circle, someone that you felt did not have the best of interest, at heart for you. So this was something that you felt was like, all this energy is going out. Remember pile number 2. We are talking about what's moving out. So if you felt strong, love or hate, like, see, loving someone is good, but having that intense, being on the extreme end is never good. It always has to be balanced. So again, being depressed, being anxious that someone is against you, those kind of feelings, they are moving out of your life. Star, guaranteed success. Success is coming your way. Again, I'm feeling with the 9 of coins that you felt that this was beyond your reach, right? So these were feelings that you were getting, but you didn't want to believe in it. So that is coming back for you. December. By the end of December, I want to keep these cards right here. So I believe by the end of December, hopefully everything is going to be settled for you. So this is the time frame that they're showing us, like from starting from May until December. Again, this is a timeless reading whenever you are watching it. So maybe a couple of 5 or 6 months from now, when you are watching this reading, things are going to work out for you completely. So you have kind of completed your karmic lessons. You've closed those chapters out and new things are going to come for you. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance. You felt this was not coming, it is coming. By December, you will see things are going to change. Wishbone, a wish is granted. Pile number 2. Already, I don't think that, these cards are like absolutely wonderful. So these things which are coming in for you, Star, December, Wishbone, Bread. Period of prosperity, which you felt was not for you anymore, that is coming into you because you have I think the biggest lesson you've learned is to let go. See, when we are worried about something, we put our, worrisome energy into that thing and then we push it further. But I think for you, what you have learned is that patience is the key, and not even patience in a way, just to let go of what is meant to be will be. So that is, I think, the lesson that you have learned. April. Again, starting with April and ending in December. So this is the time frame. Very beautifully, even for pile number 1, we had a certain time frame come up. So even for you, it's between April and December. Starting in April, it has already started. You are seeing things change. And by December, everything else will be perfect for you. Owl, good advice from a wise person. People were trying to help you, but you were too blocked maybe to even listen to what they were saying, because you felt that, no one is for me. You had this feeling that people were working against you despite the fact they were trying to help you. That is being cleared off from your karma right now. Chain of events that will affect your life. Yes, things are coming into your life which will, and this is moving towards the positive. So don't think that this is negative. This is moving towards the positive. It's taking you in a nice way. Someone will gossip all about your secrets. Again, with the vulture, the fire and the parrot, these were like maybe some close friends or some family members. You felt that, I told them this because I felt that I could trust them, now you feel you cannot trust them anymore. Those kind of people, even it may be relatives, they're moving out of your life. All right. Handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. Again, with the chain of events, people, you were pushing people away, the ones who really wanted to help you, because of the fact that your curiosity had kind of died. You didn't want to do stuff because you felt that anyways, even if I try, I'm not going to get it. So that energy, you had to let go of that energy. You had to learn to let go of this kind of energy. So as soon as that was complete, you see how things are going to work for you. And finally, goldfish. Wow. This was the first card. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So this is coming for you, pile number 2. Now let's see what else. The negative energy is moving out. Curiosity with all this stuff is coming in. Now let's see what else is coming in for you. Sacred contacts. Remember, see? Handshake and a chain of events and good advice from someone. So there are now see, this is more of a fact that we have our soul contracts with souls around the world, right? Now that you have cleared out that negative energy from your life now, and you have cleared out those old soul contracts, you have completed those old soul contracts that you had with people. They were messy ones, those were the difficult ones. As soon as they go out, like I said in the introduction, when something moves out, the universe rushes in to fill that gap for you. Beautiful people, beautiful contacts are coming into your life who will bring you so much happiness, wealth, prosperity, abundance. All is going to be yours. Also in the field of love, I would say. So sacred contacts are coming. Some of you even might, remember the first card we got was this one. It was strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. So this is also getting resolved. So pile number 2, I think good stuff is coming in for you. Now, which energy, which positive energy has been guiding your path all this time, this difficult path all this time? So we'll take a look at that. And this is Kuthumi, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. So it seems that despite the fact there was a lot of turmoil within you, within your inner world, you did not let go, and you continued listening to your inner wisdom. You continued listening to your inner guidance, and this was the energy that was helping you do that. Because see, when we are in a lower vibration, we tend to get affected by negative energies even more because we are vulnerable. However, this energy helped you, and it kind of built a cloak of positivity and protection around you, so you were able to listen to your inner guidance despite the fact there was so much going against you. So this is the energy which is coming. And look, sacred contracts and sacred energy. So this is cloak of wisdom. This is coming towards you. This is coming for you. This is so beautiful. Thinker and a leg up. Yes, you are moving up. If you were unable to look at this person is like so dejected, they're just kind of thinking and thinking like what? And look here, is saying a leg up. You're going to help. Again, this is really talking about some contract, some people who are coming into your life who are going to help you do things the way you want to do them. They're going to kind of, what do you say? They're going to ignite that passion in you again. That is what is coming for you. Beautiful, beautiful company. Beautiful people are coming into your life. Pile number 2. Now let's see what else is moving out. Strength. Yeah, I think you felt that you did not have the ability to do stuff. Again, something was out of reach. And you were kind of, feeling weak. Temperance in reverse. Balance. There was kind of imbalance in your life. Again, King of Swords in reverse. There was no clarity in your life. You wanted to see clearly. You wanted to balance out your life. However, people around you, the energy around you was not very nice. That is why this guide was very, very important. Is very, very important for you. They really helped you through this difficult time. Ace of Swords. again in reverse. I don't take reverse cards, but here I'm feeling that everything was not working for you. And Four of Pentacles, yes. You were just, you learned to let go. Four of Pentacles, if it is upright, then it means you're holding on to someone. Four of Pentacles in reverse means you just let go. So ultimately, this was a difficult karmic cycle for you. The fact that you could not balance, the fact that you could not see clearly, the fact that new ideas and your mind was kind of, boggled down by a lot of things which were not even yours. Those energies, I feel, were not yours. However, this is telling me that you let go of certain things. You let go of what you could not control. And that is why this positivity is coming into your life. All right. So pile number 2, let us see what has moved out. That was a karmic thing that you needed to, complete. All right. So let's see. Okay. This is the way it is. And let me first shuffle your. Oh, I put this card together. I'll do this and we'll do this one right here. Oh, we'll put this here and we will shuffle. So pile number 2, what is moving out of your life in a nutshell is the lack of clarity, the lack of feeling curious, the lack of passion, the lack of feeling that people are helping you, that there are good people around you, the fact that you felt lonely, even though you might be surrounded by friends and family and colleagues or whatever. So whichever, this is more of, I feel this is more of a relationship thing which was affecting you, like with family and friends, which was affecting you. So all that negative energy is going out of your life. And now let us see what already we are seeing. We've already seen in after April what's going to happen. There is a wise person. There are people coming in. There is a chain of events which is going to bring you, which is going to bring you increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. It's going to bring you the spirit of prosperity. It's going to bring, your wishes will be fulfilled. December and star is telling me that, yeah, Christmas, the stars. So by December, there'll be a lot of good stuff happening in your life. So now let's look at these cards. Okay. What is the good stuff coming in your life? Okay, so we're going to start with this. New beginning. Yeah, so what can I say? New beginning. Beautiful. And a house. Some of you are, wow, you're getting a new house. Some of you, literally, you're getting a new house. Maybe you wanted a dream house, right? But you were like, oh no, this is too expensive, I cannot afford it. Or maybe, oh, I need to do this in order to get that. And then you just let it go, like, whatever happens, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to let it go. If it has to come, it will come. If not, then so be it. Because of this detachment that you felt, that was the lesson for you. So the lesson for you was, which you've kind of closed, the karmic lesson which you have closed is that do not be attached to the outcome of situations. Think about what you want. Be very clear about what you want. Remember, thinking, you got the thinker card. You were very, very clear with what you wanted to manifest. But since you became so attached to the outcome that it kind of was, it wanted to come, but it was just like, they need to, pile number 2 needs to complete that lesson, then will come, So yes, now it has started. The new beginning is there for you. All right. Astral house, career. Yes, even in your career, if you've been wanting a promotion, if you've been wanting to, start your own business, if you've been wanting to expand your business, whatever career means to you, it's also coming for you. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. Kite, vacation, wow. See, take care, enemies are working against you. This is a new beginning. These energies are kind of going out from your life, all right? And some of you are even going to go for a vacation. Wow, that's cool. Leg, stepping into a new experience. New beginning, new experience. Pile number 2, something completely new. You are stepping into a new timeline. You are stepping into a new timeline. Cup, you should accept valid criticism. Yes. So if you have been feeling that there were people gossiping around you and people were not listening you, maybe there was something that you needed to learn, right? And you are learning that. By the end of December, again, we have a timeline. By the end of December, things are going to really be this thing for you. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Again, something about a change, something about a new experience, something about new beginnings, something about moving into a new location, a new house, a new place, moving countries. Something is coming up for you. Cat, a two-faced friend. Again, you will be able to identify who these kind of people are. Maybe at this point in time you were not able to, but now your energy will clear out that you will be able to see what's good for you and what's not good for you. Wealth, yes. Money, abundance is also coming in for you. Pin, a new job or career. My God, you got the career, remember? So, again, something new. Pile number 2. You are stepping into a completely new experience. This is a new timeline. You have jumped timelines. You have moved timelines. That is for sure. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Wow. You say vacation and have fun. Enjoy. You're going to start enjoying the goodness. You're going to start enjoying what, good things life has to offer. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Wow. Deep personal strength and peace that assure success. Success is yours. And finally, Lion, time to act. Remember, you got the strength card where I felt that you are no longer strong. It's going to come back like multifold. Wow, wow. Pile number 2. All right. So let's see. I'll select a few tarot cards and see if Spirit wants us to let us know like what's coming in, and then we'll do these cards as well. Pile number 2, what's coming in for them? Spirit, what is coming in for them? Okay. Okay. So let's see I want to see the tarot first. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles. If you were drawn to card pile number 1, watch that. Lovely pile, lovely blessings. New beginnings, again, new beginnings, pile number 1. Knight of Cups. If your heart has been broken, again, feeling the fire and the parrot. Maybe someone was gossiping about you, and someone, some people are like, what do they say? They don't have like a good year. You just gossip some stuff and they believe that, some people are like that. So maybe if something like that happened to you, pile number 2, rest assured things will go back to the way you want them to be. And there is some beautiful, beautiful, again, with a lot of connections, sacred connection. Maybe for some of you, this is love, and you will, spend the rest of your life with your soulmate. A lot of love. And this is a new beginning which is coming. And if you have been hurt and you do not want to go back to that relationship, a beautiful new karmic relationship is coming for you. You deserve this love. Queen of Cups. Yes, beautiful. I love this energy. Queen of Cups essentially is, trusting your emotional strength and intuition to guide them. There's a lot of emotional wisdom. The Queen of Cups is like, she is so fulfilled. She is so happy within herself that, she can, her cup is overflowing with love because she's so full herself. So that is the energy you're going to be in. With the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups telling me your relationship-wise, whatever relationship you can think of, maybe, a loved one, maybe a father-daughter, maybe a mother-son, maybe a child and a parent, maybe a sibling and a sibling relationship, maybe parent-children, whatever relationship. It's not necessary that a relationship is always romantic. It can be platonic. Maybe some friends of yours, they are like very, very close to you, but they fell out because of some gossiping that someone did. Right? So all that is coming back for you, and you've been such a beautiful, emotionally well-balanced, healthy, peaceful place. Pile number 2. The World. Yes, it was a big, big cycle completion for you. Pile 2. A very, very big cycle completion, but you have overcome that. And therefore, you're going to be very, very successful. And finally, wow. I mean, 10 of Cups. I mean, pile number 2, it seems that there was something emotionally, you were very, very, emotionally it seems something bankrupted you, so to speak. There was something that was so emotionally difficult for you to deal with, but you dealt with it. You completed that heavy, heavy emotional cycle because those were karmic bonds, those were karmic contracts that you needed to complete. So pile number 2, congratulations on that. Your next phase in life will be something so beautiful. Wow, let's see. We have some other cards as well. horn, lucky in Italy. In Italy, the cornicello is a powerful lucky charm. The use of the corno horn began during the Neolithic period when it was believed to be a bringer of fertility and also symbolized strength due to its association with animal horns. Typically red, the twisted horn-shaped charm reveals the evil eye and a threat to the forces of generation, and is worn to enhance fertility as well as protect pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers. So some of you, maybe you want kids, that was not happening. Cards are showing that yes, that will definitely happen for you. Trust in it. How to wear capture luck? Wear or carry a cornicello charm or hang it in your home or car. So this is something that you can actually do. Again, with the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, yeah, strong romantic connection. A very, very strong romantic connection. Truth. Truth will be revealed to you. People who have not been kind, people who have been sneaking behind your back, people who have been speaking for you, you will see things clearly now. The truth is going to come out. Great and full. Wow. I am loving the energies that all of us are through. Pile number 1 was absolutely wonderful. This is equally beautiful. Great and full. Just look. This is where you are going, pile number 2. This is where you are going. I love it, love it, love it for you as well. The sun, wow. I mean, when the sun shines, everything becomes perfect. Joy, happiness, fulfillment. Think of all the positive adjectives you can think of. Now multiply that by 1,000 or 1,000,000. That is the sun card for you. All right? Whatever you want, whichever area of your life you want, it's coming multifold. Because you have closed out very, very big. You've closed out, the Judgment card is like a huge closure. It's like I think this karmic cycle had been running through like centuries. But you closed it out. Consciousness, deserving. See, you deserve the beauty. Look at the big house. And you remember we got the big house here as well. So yes, some of you are definitely moving, and they look so similar. Some of you are definitely moving into a bigger house. Some of you are getting your dream house. Some of you are getting what you wanted. Wealth, health, prosperity, that is yours to keep, pile number 2. And spirit, intuition and manifestation. My God, you just look, there's a house again. So I think pile number 2, people in this pile really wanted a house. I think a lot of you wanted something in the material realm, and you are getting it. By December, you will have stepped into a completely different timeline, and you will even forget the chaotic, disruptive things that were kind of, that you were experiencing, because that was part of an older timeline. You have shifted a new timeline, pile number 2. Congratulations on that. Love, money, prosperity, health, happiness, the sun, great and full, intuition, manifestation, deserving, spiritual abundance, a period of prosperity and abundance, wishes being granted. Whatever you want is yours, pile number 2. Whatever you want is yours. All right, pile number 2, that was your reading. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. I hope you get whatever you want, and I will see you in the next reading. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you feel called, you can share your story in the comment section. I'd love to hear that. And stay blessed, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So in this reading, we are going to see what karmic cycles have you closed, what has gone out of your life, or what is currently moving out of your life. And then we will also see what is currently moving into your life. Because as I said in the introduction, that whenever the universe removes something from a life, whenever it creates a vacuum, it fills it up. Because it does not like, empty spaces. So we're going to see in 2 parts, like what's coming in and what's going out, and then what's coming in to fill that gap. So you were drawn to the 8 of Stars, which is the 8 of Wands. Things were not moving for you. Things were like kind of stuck. You were kind of, they're showing me a hamster running on that wheel. So it was like round and round and round and round. And you were like, I'm doing so much effort. There is so much, movement happening, but yet I'm stuck in one place only. Right? So if you felt like that, definitely that energy is changing. So whatever was holding you back in one place, there was something you needed to learn. We'll see more with the other cards, like what was that you needed to learn. But maybe it was, you know, patience. So if you were drawn to pile 2, I think you can watch that as well. But that was like one of something, it was something that we discussed in pile 2 as well. But something that was stuck is now moving with, you know, lightning speed, so to speak. All right, so how we're going to divide this, how we're going to do this reading essentially is that I have, these are some cards that I have already prepared. So this is what is moving out. We're going to see what is moving out, and this is what is moving in. All right, so let's keep it like that. Moving out first, moving in. This is the tarot deck that we're going to use for you, and I will shuffle it. We're going to select a few cards, choose a few tarot cards when we are talking about what's moving out, and then we will use the same deck to see what is moving in. All right, so for pile number 3, we are preparing the deck to see what is moving out of pile number 3's life. What energies, people, things, circumstances are moving. We will also, I'll keep this right here. We will also select one card, like what is coming in. I want to see, oh, okay, there. So this is the coming in. And we'll take one card each for what is coming in and what is going out. So what is going out? And what is coming in? What is coming in? What is coming in? Pile number 3. Okay, there. Oh, 2. Okay. We'll stay with that. We'll respect the process. And we keep this on a side. Now we select a few tarot cards, and then we take some tea leaves as well. So what is going out? What is going out for pile number? Okay. And let's spread this. Okay. So we have so many because we'll be dividing it into 2. So let's see. Keep this on the side. And let us begin your reading. Pile number 3. So yeah, keep this to the side. Okay. So what is going out? New beginning. Okay, let's take a look at your tea leaves. So, okay, I want to shuffle them a bit. I don't know why. So, what energies? These are bad beginnings, I'm hearing. These are bad beginnings that are moving out of your life very, very quickly. You started something with someone, or there was something that had begun which was not going to be good for you. Which was not going to be good for you. Past 3-4 months, maybe you thought that this is going to work out, but I don't know. Let's wait for the cards to, you know. So these ones right here. Okay, I'll take this one as well. So what's moving out? Kite, vacation, shield. You need to defend yourself. Yes, it seems that there was some bad blood. You started something with someone, or there was, I'm just feeling that, you know, there is something that was started which was not good for you. In the long term, it would have been, you know, really messy for you. So that, and you were feeling that because maybe you had to kind of defend yourself. You thought that it was a new beginning for you, and you were like kind of very happy. Vacation is card is telling me that, you know, you were very happy that, oh wow, now things are going to work for me because I've started doing this. This is something new. I wanted to do it, but somehow it turned out that you needed to defend yourself time and again. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yes, it quickly turned into something which you did not like. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. Yes. So this was how you felt, you know. Casket is telling me that you wanted this to end, but it was not. You wanted this to end, but it was not. Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. This is the energy which is coming into your life. Pile number 3, sorry. Gravel, involvement with the law. Maybe this, I'm really feeling this might be some partnership going on which really went, you know, awry, or there were people who were, you know, they went behind your back and they did something. Maybe they changed the contracts, something dealing with the law, something dealing with the contracts, something dealing with something which you thought was new, and it would not have worked for you. And you were like, my God, what did I do? Yeah, because they might have told you that, you know, you are going to, if you work hard and if we do this, you're really going to be successful. But that was not the case. Mice, discord among friends or family. Maybe you were working with some friends or family. Maybe you opened a business with them. Maybe you lent some money to someone. Maybe you know, backed someone in their endeavor. You felt that, oh, maybe these people are really working hard. You know, oh my God, I'm going to really work hard and I'm going to assure that you are successful and I'll repay your money back, blah, blah, blah. Things like that. Yeah, something with the people around you, they betrayed you. Heart, love, deep affection and caring. Yes, definitely this is people whom you know, trusted, whom you cared for, and they were the ones who kind of went behind your back and did not so good stuff. Love, definitely it is someone that it might even be a loved one, someone who's very, very close to you. Vine, seek out information that will help you. So now universe is helping you do that. They are moving this energy out of your life. You needed to learn. This was the lesson you needed to learn. Pile number 3. It's a very, very difficult lesson. It's a heartbreaking lesson. But what needs to be broken down, you needed to know that. Because to build something new, you have to break down old, you know, structures. So maybe instead of, you know, falling heading into a situation directly, maybe you needed to find out information first, take care of the law, read contracts carefully, read things carefully before jumping into anything. That was your lesson, which you learned successfully. Albeit it might have hurt you a lot, but that was a lesson you needed to learn. And that chapter is closed in your life. It's not coming back, because you have closed that chapter out. We are not talking about the lessons you still have to learn. In this reading, we are talking about what you have learned and what's moving out. People who hurt you, people who took you for granted, people who, you know, kind of betrayed you, people who whom you loved, whom you respected, they did not do a lot of good things for you. And finally, carriage, a journey either physical or mental. That this long journey, remember I said this is coming to an end. This was a lesson you needed to learn. This was something you needed to integrate into your soul's journey. And all these people around you, these souls, they were there to help you learn that lesson. Always look at situations like that. That someone is there to help me learn something. That way you don't feel bad as a human being, all right? So let's continue to see what's going to happen. Clarity. See, you know what I'm feeling when looking at this card? This was your heart. People were doing this and there were ripples. So every time you were like kind of, you know, you were never at peace with yourself. These people, this energy always kept you in this, you know, agitated state. But now that is coming to an end. You are going to get that clarity. The clarity which you wanted was missing. And it's coming in very, very soon. The Neptune, I think this is Neptune right here. Now, this is the energy that helped you close out this big, big chapter of yours, which dealt in love and the heart. And Isis, magic manifesting. Wow, strong card. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. They still helped you. This energy helped you go through this, despite the fact that all this was happening in your life. Isis was helping you. Goddess Isis was helping you. Now let's look at these two. Clean it up. Yeah, take a broom. I mean, throw these energies out. They are no longer part of your life. They are no longer part of what experiences you're going to have. So you don't need them anymore. And exchanging gifts. Yes. The universe is taking out, throwing out something and bringing in something else. Wow. Your messages couldn't be clearer. Especially, I think this is with love. Someone dealing with people that you love. All right, let's see what the tarot had to say. See the Four of Wands in reverse. It is family. You needed to learn something with the family. Traditionally, this means a very, very happy celebration happening. It was people whom you trusted. They were the ones, they went against you. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, again, these cards are in reverse. I don't read reversals, but in this case, I think I do want to read reversals, because Knight of Swords, and I think all of them are also in reversal. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, people hurt you badly. Ace of Swords, no clarity at all. Remember, you got the clarity card. You didn't know like whom to trust. See, you see, when the trust is broken, we don't know what to do. That was your situation. The Fool. You thought it was a new beginning. The Fool is a new beginning. In reverse, it's telling me you jumped head on. And in reverse, essentially what the Fool means is that you thought, you know, this was going to help you, you know, become free. This was going to help you, you know, become happy. But instead, you know, the journey betrayed you, essentially. And the Emperor, again, the law. I just read the law, I don't know, for whatever reason. So yes, things that you thought was going to bring you a lot of, you know, stability in terms of finances, in terms of resources, things that you thought was going to be a, you know, a fresh start for you, things that you thought was really going to help you, you know, move forward in life, charge forward in life and do what you want to do, things that you thought you're going to, you know, maybe stabilize your family, you know, do this, buy a house, do some stuff, you know, help your family members or whatever. Everything did not turn out the way you wanted to. So this new beginning kind of became not very nice. So enough of this. Now let us see pile number 3. What good stuff. I am really excited to see like what good stuff is coming for you. So let's shuffle the deck and we are going to see what good stuff is coming in for pile number 3. What good stuff. The bad people, the bad energy are, okay, the bad energies are out of your life pile number, okay, are out of your life pile number 3, okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. This will take later on, but first let us see. I'm going to start with these smaller cards and you got 2 of these. So let's see. Cleanse, yes. Remember I was talking about the broom, clean it up and cleanse. Yeah, these negative energies are, they were meant to teach you something. They were meant to teach you that do not trust people blindly. Do your work and trust your intuition. And celebration. Wow, pile number 3. You are going to celebrate something very, very soon. And you got child. Oh my God. Maybe some of you were expecting a new addition to the family. Congratulations on that. But if you want, yes, this can be a new business contract. And this will now, because of the lesson you have learned, you will not make a mistake here. So do not feel afraid. Do not feel scared to take another new step, because now those energies are out of your life. Do your due diligence, pile number 3. Before taking any step, get information. And you will not make a mistake. You are going to celebrate the beginning of something new. And this beginning will be something which will be very, very nice for you. All right. Now let's kind of continue. Parrot. Someone will gossip all your secrets. No, this will not going to happen. This energy is being cleansed. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. This is coming in. You got a parrot and you got an owl. You might be seeing owls somewhere. You might be seeing, owls maybe on your screensaver, or maybe you're hearing them. Remember, these are good people coming into your life. That's why this new thing and celebration is coming. Okay? Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes, something new is coming for you. Pile number 3. Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to rumble aimlessly. No, this is also coming to an end. Something new and beautiful is coming for you. Pile number 3. Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. Any problems, again, I'm feeling with the law, will also be resolved. These will come to an end. Beetle. Wow, this scarab beetle. You got good fortune. Pile number 3. Money, abundance. If something has been stuck in the law, like maybe your lawyer fees, or maybe something of that sort, that good fortune is also coming to you. Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Again, problems will be resolved and these people will no longer be able to hold any power over you. Why? Because of the due diligence. And work, achievement, success. That's for you. Harp. Great happiness. Wow. Lobster. Financial pinch. Yeah, might, but it's your financial, this good fortune is coming. It's a big thing. This is temporary. Pin. New job or career. You might even switch your jobs or career. Younger woman, younger man. Dealings or relationship with a younger man. Do not feel scared. Again, do not feel scared to start something new, but do your due diligence. That's what Spirit asking you. Finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. You are going to take care of this, because everything is being cleansed. This energy, this is, I feel this is the reminiscent energy that is moving out of your life. Tankard. Celebration, fun, enjoyment. You got celebration, you got celebration again. So yes, celebration is double emphasized. Career, something with your career. Remember, we got the pin which says new career. Yeah, you're moving up the ladder. Success. Wow, success in your career. October. In the month of October, this is so beautiful. All the piles got a time frame, like by when all this negative thing is moving up.